Hello there lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and to talk to you today about something even bigger than I could possibly have planned for. Nintendo has made two enormous announcements, one of which is that they are going to start licensing their IPs for mobile platforms. The other is even bigger news. They have announced a new game platform, as they're calling it, called codename NX. Starting with the mobile stuff, Nintendo have signed up with a company called DNA to allow them to develop games using any of Nintendo's IPs. So we're talking Mario, we're talking Donkey Kong, Legend of Zelda, Metroid, we're talking all the other ones, Star Fox, Pikmin, anything you can think of that's owned by Nintendo. This company can now make mobile games about those characters and those universes that they're in. This is stonking news and really out there, but doesn't actually come as too much of a surprise. Nintendo have been a bit behind when it comes to these smart devices, and they are such a big market that it's amazing that Nintendo haven't done this before. So we can probably expect to see Mario, Donkey Kong, all the Pikmin, Zelda, Link, Bowser, Donkey Kong, all Nintendo characters that you can think of. They're owned by Nintendo. We should start seeing them on our iPhones and our iPads and our Android phones and our Android tablets and all those other lovely things. Anything you can think of that's a smart device, we should start to see these characters appearing. But enough about that, let's get on to the meat of the matter, NX. Now there's basically no information about this at the moment other than it's a game's platform. Now with that in mind, a lot of people have started to think that maybe it's going to be a new console, a third pillar perhaps, like the DS, the original DS was to the Game Boy and the home console lineup. Of course this could very well be the case, but personally I say hold your horses, it's probably not going to be that. Frankly, the way that they've worded it, I think that NX is much more likely some sort of software or something like that, and I think we may be getting cross-compatible software for Nintendo systems. Basically, the way I and many of my colleagues see it is that this is going to be some sort of new operating system or some new software for Nintendo's consoles in the future, a bit like iOS. So you've got your big home device. I know this is portable, but use your imagination. You've got your big home device that you use at home and everything, and then you've got your little portable device and they can run the same games. I imagine that if this is the case, then the home console will have some games that won't run on the portable, but if you can imagine playing any portable game on your home console, that would just be absolutely fantastic. Monster Hunter 4 on a Wii U? Yes please. Of course, there are a number of things that would have to be taken into account. The hardware would have to have a very similar architecture, unlike the 3DS and the Wii U. So I don't think this is going to be something that we'll see on the 3DS and the Wii U. Rather, I think we're going to have a sort of a unified operating system and platform, game platform as they say, on the next systems. Yes, I believe that the Wii U and 3DS's successors will run this sort of unified platform, this game platform that they're calling NX at the moment. This would basically mean the developers would have to develop two versions of a game, but considering how similar the architecture theoretically would be in this idea that I've had that isn't official in any way, it would probably be quite an easy process to take one and downgrade it to the portable. However, I do believe that there may well be some games that will be made for the home console that won't run on the handheld. And, you know, sort of those would be the really big games, and that's understandable. Of course, this is all speculation and it could be something completely different. We probably won't know until much later on in the year, maybe E3 or may even be 2016, so we'll just have to hold out and continue to speculate. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, why don't you find that subscribe button and speculate about that a little bit, and be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo related content. Thank you again for watching, bye bye.